Good evening, beautiful people. I am your host, Joku. Hope everyone's having a magnificent evening, had a magnificent day. Challenge equals growth, so up is the only way to go. Stay blessed and continue elevating. Comfort is dangerous. We all should be focusing on evolving at all times, being able to adapt to any surroundings we put ourselves in, really. Um, I didn't know how dangerous comfort was until you realize a year has gone by and then you realize zero progress has been made. But that also can be like a state of worry, state of panic that's not really true. Just as long as you're, being patient and disciplined to um, evolve your craft wherever or pursuing a passion, wherever that may be. But generally, being comfortable is dangerous. Um, the dangers of comfort can sneak up on you. It can be present, you don't even know it. It can be self sabotaging and you don't even know it. It could be like it could be happening right now unconsciously because your brain can sometimes be afraid of change. It doesn't know what lies beyond the normal habits you're used to doing, the normal routines you're used to doing. Um, and then it might, what I'm saying, trigger, I don't know, a thought that will like, no, 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 no. It's gonna create a bunch of billion different excuses in your head, doubts, um, you know, imaginary illusions to stop you uh, that change, to stop that change and make you stay normal or keep you safe. Um, I myself, like I said before, didn't know the dangers of comfort. I started working when I was 19. Um, I was so ambitious. Oh, I'm still ambitious now. I used to work at a grocery store, and after a couple of years of being there, I was like, man, I gotta know more. There's gotta be more to the world. I can't just know, just my block up the street. You know what I'm saying? I want to travel the world. This man ain't gonna, my boss ain't gonna pay me 100 bands a year. I need more. I need more. You know, so I quit the job and started pursuing a different career or different career, working field. And I got a job that was a little bit more laid back, pay a little bit more money, laid back, and I started to get. Um, I even then, I won't say content because even then I started streaming. I started streaming a lot, and then I was like, okay, cool. Um, and then I'm like, man, okay, I got my place. Okay, I got me a car. Okay, okay, I got my computer, my gaming computer. I always wanted. Okay, cool, cool. Why are there any? Where the girls at? Where are they? And I was like, man, there's no way, man. I could be just sitting here, and, I enjoy my solitude, but I want a woman. So I started dating. I didn't start dating until I was like 22 years old. I know it's probably like a little late on old people, but I truly enjoyed the celibacy at the time. I was so focused on being a successful being first before taking in another woman, because my thing is I'd like to take care of my women, so I would never put myself in a situation to where they would feel unsafe, unsecured around me. So I made sure I was, self-established a little bit before I started talking to a woman. Um, but that's a different subject for a different time. So I started dating, and I got this one woman. She was amazing. She had some children. It was a good time. We spent like a year and a half together until, like I said, in a relationship, I got content. I got comfortable, thinking, oh, I don't need to do nothing more than just go to work, go home. No, during this time of 2020, uh, during this time of 2023, yeah, no, yeah, 2023, 2024, I started to relax a bit, a little too much. I was still working. I stopped putting out content, consecutively on my channel. I didn't post as much once I started dating. Once I had a woman, I was like, oh, I'm gonna do nothing, man. I just need to go work, come on, and chill with my woman. I don't need to do nothing. And I got comfort, and one thing led to another. Um, the debt started to arise. Um, and I realized like it's time to evolve. And like a year go by, and it's like, man, all the work I started to put in the beginning would have had an immaculate result by now. And I realized, like, I dropped the ball during the time when the potential I had at the time. Uh, so at the time I ended up like losing my vehicle. It was like breaking down. I couldn't afford to repair it. Um, then stress starts to arise. Um, a lot of things come with that. Depression starts to arise. Then I lost my job, and then I'm looking at my life like confused, like, man, what's going on, man? I had everything. I was doing it all. I had the money, had the job, at the place, had the woman, take care of, going on dates, having fun. You know, grown man, grown man. I thought I was out here, saying doing my thing, but I wasn't following my purpose. You know, I wasn't following purpose. I thought I could just play around. Once I got the bases down pat, and live free, do whatever I want, while simultaneously doing nothing. But no, you must continue to evolve. Um, I end up, saying breaking with her too at that time because I wanted better for myself. I didn't want to. I want to continue to evolving. I didn't want to, continue to let her down. Uh, and I also want to pursue a career that would make me a greater person. This is what I believe at the time, and so that's the life I pursued for the last couple of years. Then I got another job that was laid back, and then I started to do again. So I got back in shape. I got my money up. Okay, cool. I'm back. Let's play around again. Let me start dating again, man. Let me start. No, you know what I'm saying? And I got comfortable again. I thought I could relax. I thought I could just, pick up this girl and then chill and do it. I got my girl. I got my money. I don't need nothing else. I don't need to do nothing else. It's like you have to be careful. Being content, being comfortable. Um, and I was like, man, that's not all I want to do. You know, I want to progress more. I want to achieve higher. Um, I want to achieve higher, better results in my life. You know, um, any situation I put myself in, I strive to be the best at it. Oh, you know, becoming better. 1% every day. And if you continue to do that, then you are winning. Always evolve. Continue evolving. Comfort is the danger zone. Challenge equals growth. Stay blessed and continue elevating beautiful people. Much love from your boy Joku. If you guys did enjoy the content, man, you already know what to do. Much love.